Hello, welcome to purplelunarose Tarot. So tonight we are going to do all 12 signs for the first week of January, guys. Can you believe we are already to January of 2023? So we are looking at January 1st through January 7th. Guys, I know it's a little bit different. Everything's changing up. Change is good, guys. But if you did happen to miss the astrology report, which will now be separate from the all 12 signs, we did post that on Sunday, guys. It is already on my channel and you can go check it out. I see everyone coming in. Welcome. All right, guys, I'm just going to jump right in because there is a lot of readings. This is our first time doing it this way with our regular weekly spread. So I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to turn out. Let me know if guys sound is okay. All right, so here's the cards that I picked for today. We're going to use Queen of the Moon because we're definitely focused on that full moon in Cancer energy, and that is the Wolf Moon. For our regular spread, I'm going to pull out from the Gilded Tarot. We'll clarify, of course, with my favorite purple tarot. And then I thought just for some normalcy, we would use the angels and ancestors for guidance. Diana gifted me those and they quickly became my favorite. All right, and just for a little bit more normalcy, I know there's so much change, right? We're going to go in the same order that we always go in. So we're going to do the fire signs first. We're going to do the earth signs next. We're going to do Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces after that, and then Gemini, Aquarius, Libra last. So just like we would normally do our 4 elements. So Aries is still going to be the guinea pig. We're going to do Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius first. Don't forget, guys, I will timestamp these. So if you're coming in to watch the replay, one, thank you so much for watching my video. You'll just want to check in the description box and you can scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on whichever sign you were ready to watch. Janice Sky, first time here, is a Gemini. I see some new energy. All right, guys, let's jump in and get started. All right, so Aries, let's timestamp. Let's do an even 2:30 for Aries. All right, so Queen of the Moon. I'm going to try not to rush. I get excited and then I just start talking really fast. And I really planned on this one being a little bit longer. So I know, I'm going to be here for a minute. And guys, I know you guys can't all stay for the entire thing. Some of you will be going in and out. I want you to know I'm not ignoring any of you. I just really want to get through the readings and see time-wise what it's going to look like. But I will definitely try to check in with the comments after each sign. All right, I feel like we have to timestamp over, right? I talked so much. All right, let's do 320 for Aries. 320. All right, Aries, round 2. So January 1st through January 7th, and this is going to be the same spread. I created this spread many, many years ago, guys. I used this for myself for the longest time, and then I just kind of added to it when I started my channel. So yeah. First thing is going to be the energy of the week. And remember, this is the 1st through the 7th. So we have that Cancer wolf moon. So we have creation coming out. It's the beaver moon. So there is some full moon energy there. And creation tells me that you're manifesting. You're literally creating something. See the paper? Everything is, her plans are all wrote down. You could be journaling too, of course. Let's get one more for Aries. All right, and your willpower. Aries is fighting their willpower. So you have 39 and 13. So the 3s are definitely sticking out to me. 9, of course, able to divide by 3. I'm getting 3, 3, 3. So Aries, you're most likely seeing a lot of 3s. My computer just reminded me we have a live coming up. Here we are. Hi, Miss Tina. All right, so Aries is definitely trying to create something, trying to manifest something, could be fighting their willpower or needs to use their willpower. Aries, I was studying the Queen of the Moon Oracle right before we started, and the moon phases. So it's very possible that you're noticing different levels of energy, Aries, around different moon phases. And if that's the case, then when I was studying it earlier for myself, I definitely got that I need to plan accordingly, right? And so what do I mean by that? For example, Aries, let's see, full moons, everybody knows full moons are like super emotional, right? Some of us like to withdraw around the full moon time. That way we can kind of go within. It's definitely a good time to be doing some shadow work because you are going to be releasing with the full moon, of course. And then a new moon definitely brings us like new energy. We get excited about things, and it's like you know that you have to make room to have this opportunity for the new things to come in. I think that's what the willpower is. There's something about releasing an old way of doing something so that you can make room for the new way. Look at this. There she is, the Queen of the Moon herself. So the Sovereignty card comes out. Sovereignty tells me that you're mastering something. There's definitely something about self-discipline here. All right. So now I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. Thank you, Miss Tina. I had to change it up a little bit because I'm doing shorts. I have something new coming out, a little bit of a surprise. Some of you have gotten a sneak peek coming out on the 1st. So yeah, I had to change up a little bit so I could move the camera around a little bit. But yeah, I've been over here secretly working all week, guys. I don't want you to think that I'm just taking off and not doing the things. I'm definitely still doing the things. All right, so Knight of Swords comes out. This is communication. Aries, don't forget Mercury retrograde. And it is the 4th, but now we're moving into January, right? So it's going to be considered the first one of 2023. All right, so we have the 3 of Cups here, and then we have the 10 of Wands. Aries, you could be overdoing something, filling. It's not overfilling your cup, it's depleting your cup. I'm definitely getting like there could be a lot of people that you're trying to assist or help in some way. You need to cut yourself free from that situation is what I'm getting. And I feel like you do. So the Knight of Swords is your challenge or obstacle. And it says that, again, freedom, clarity. Remember, knights are messengers. So it's like you need to communicate or you're wanting to communicate with someone. You're needing to break free from something that could be like pulling on your energy. 3 of Cups, I'm definitely picking up a little bit of third party. So some of you Aries could be dealing with third party energy. Some of you could even be dealing with a little bit of karmic energy. But I'm also getting like too many hands in the pot. That's 3 of Cups. And it's like, that's your energy. And it's like, it's all getting taken out for several different reasons, and it definitely needs to be focused on you, especially if you're trying to manifest something, Aries. And I feel like your willpower, I mean, if you guys know an Aries, right? I have Aries all in my chart, everywhere, guys. But it's like Aries are really stubborn and they think they can do everything on their own, right? And I'm definitely kind of getting that feeling. But here's what I'm getting. 10 of Wands is heavy burdens on your shoulders. It talks about how it's time to release those burdens. And I feel like you do that this week. And another thing too, with the 10 of Wands is also, where are you putting that energy? Where are you putting that focus? I feel like it's very possible that you've been trying to work on something, create something, and this is the week that you get to it, Aries. You know how I know? Because this was the week that I got to it, except, I'm going to be a little early, guys. I always feel my energies a little bit early. All right, let's pull a little purple tarot. Let's look at that Knight of Swords. All right, so we have Eight of Cups. So yes, big confirmation, right? I love when I pull these cards to clarify, and they're just big confirmations. Eight of Cups says that you need to walk away from something. I really don't like seeing that with the Eight of Cups, but that's what it means. It means that you've done everything you could here, and now it's time for you to move forward. All right, with the Three of Cups, we have King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is about taking responsibility. In other words, Aries, I'm getting a little bit of a martyr energy. Don't shoot the messenger. And again, remember, I have Aries everywhere, so I'm talking to me too. But there's definitely a little bit of I have to do everything, and you're definitely a little bit of a martyr. King of Pentacles is telling me that you need to really take responsibility for where you're deciding to put your energy, Aries. All right, and then Ten of Swords comes out for Ten of Wands. Definitely needs to come to a completion. Ten of Swords says that there's a completion to a painful life cycle or a painful life lesson. I do feel like you finally release those burdens and put the focus back on what it is that you're trying to manifest, what it is that you're trying to create. All right, Aries, not too bad, right? So let's pull out. I love that Aries is starting the new year with this like almost like a clean slate. Like I'm going to release all the clutter, clean out all the clutter, remove all the energies that are taking my energies. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like definitely calling all their energy back and refocusing. Perfect time to do so, right? The first week of 2023. All right, Aries, a little guidance. So angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. We have the Sun card coming out. Enjoy success and happiness. I feel like that's what you're trying to do. That's what you're creating over there, Aries. You also have hold space, the druid. And last one is the drum. Absolutely. Dream and journey. And the compass always sticks out to me. It's like you very much at the end of this week, like point that arrow, focus on a specific blah, blah, blah destination, and you shoot the arrow. So I feel like this is the week, Aries, that you really start to put everything into place and start to manifest back to something I feel like you've already previously started. I feel like your energy or something just got distracted. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up this one and then we'll come back to Leo. All right, so in the middle of that reading, I heard it's very possible that I will change the cards up. And we know that I love to do that all the time. So yeah, I know we started with Queen of the Moon, but it is possible we'll change that up. Yes, I'm really liking the purple. And I love my desk. It's beautiful, beautiful wooden desk. But yes, I definitely needed a little bit more pop and color. And wait till you guys see these videos that I've been making this week. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek at the end of this live stream. So whoever hangs around gets to see. Some of you guys I know already know. You get the inside scoop pretty early. And honestly, I'm just really glad to have the camera back on the right. The mic is back on the right. It's like everything is back like where it's supposed to be. I don't know what I was thinking. We moved. I was trying to make things different. But, you know, sometimes some things it's okay not to change. If it's not broke, don't fix it. All right, let me grab a water. I feel like I'm going to drink a lot of water in this live. All right, Leo, are you ready? 1355 for Leo. 1355 for Leo. This is going to be for January 1st through January 7th. All right, Leo, I'm using Queen of the Moon Oracle. Look at you, Leo, big 44 attraction. It's the super moon. This isn't actually a super moon, full moon, but I did hear people calling that new moon in Capricorn a super new moon. So that was pretty interesting to me. But super moon attraction, again, just like Aries, definitely using this moon to manifest. Remember, Leo, this is the Cancer full moon. So this is the wolf moon. It's definitely that moon card in the Queen of the Moon that says, which wolf are you going to feed? So we have the fear card coming out. All right, so you have 44 and 11. Those are big numbers, right? Especially if you're on a very specific spiritual journey. I feel like you're trying to manifest something, but your fear is holding you back, Leo. And here's the thing. There's something about your spiritual journey that's highly, highly protected. And I feel like you don't understand just how protected you are. So it's very possible that like you're not I almost heard like spreading your wings. It's like you're afraid to fly, afraid to take off, something like that. So pleasure is going to be on the bottom. It's going to be number 18. And pleasure says that you're holding on to a lot of energy. And some of that energy is stagnant and it needs to be released so that you can make room for new energy. So I'm definitely getting like trying to manifest something. Leo, I feel like here lately it's been business opportunities, right? It's been like career changes, business opportunities, coming into service, helping others, that type of situation. So there's definitely something here about like someone's going to take my energy or someone maybe, all right. So I'm just going to say if this is something like, spiritual attacks or that kind of thing, Leo, it is very important that you protect your energy, especially if you're doing something that's of service, which means you're helping other people, a lot of other people. I had to learn this the hard way. So, Leo, I'm kind of picking up that. I feel like one, you need to understand, have like knowledge is key, guys. Knowledge is power. I'm going to say that all day, every day, because the moment you understand how powerful you are, how highly protected you are, then suddenly it's a lot easier to protect yourself against having those type of energies. I don't really even allow those type of energies into my environment. That's why you're always hearing me say, stay in the light, stay in the light. I'm always sending you light, Leo. But yes, I'm kind of picking up that someone's trying to manifest and you're having difficulty because you're in fear. All right, let's pull some Gilded Tarot. I think you gave me this one, Miss Tina. I'm pretty sure right before we moved. Pooja and Clarissa. See, I'm going to love this because we're doing the 2 lives a week on the busiest nights, right? And so I'm going to be able to get to see everyone. And you guys, it's going to be, I mean, like this one's going to be, it's going to take a while. So several of you guys will come in and out. And I just feel like it's going to be so much better. All right, Leah, let's look at that challenge or obstacle. I'm sensing some fear. I feel like it's distracting you from what you can manifest. But I feel like it's because you don't know what your own spiritual abilities are or what your own spiritual path is. It's not that you don't know. I feel like you have an understanding because I definitely get the service energy. But it's something like you don't believe it, or maybe you haven't had enough confirmation. All right, so here we go, more confirmation. So 9 of Pentacles comes out, and this is about your worth, right? It always talks about how she built all these pentacles on her own. She's very comfortable. She doesn't need anything or anyone. It's also, of course, about independence, but I'm definitely getting here that there's not an understanding of who you are, Leo. All right, let's look at lesson learned. We have 4 of Wands. So 4 of Wands is telling me spiritual journey, because those of you that are on the twin journey, you know 4 of Wands is union, but 4 of Wands is also financial security and a firm foundation. And then the Magician is going to come out. Look at you manifesting, Leo. So the Magician comes out as the outcome, and the Magician means just that, manifestation. I feel like it finally comes in. Maybe I was enough confirmation for you to go, oh, I'm going to be okay. All right, let's pull a little purple tarot just to clarify. Let's look at that Nine of Pentacles. This is about independence, your individual worth. Faith. 10 of Wands comes out. 10 of Wands, again, heavy burdens. And Justice is here. Justice, strong Libra energy, but it's also about those scales, right? You've had to fight to balance something out. Spirit saying here that the time of the 10 of Wands, the time of heavy burdens, exhaustion, everything's being difficult, one door shutting in front of your face after another, that time is over. You have fought for this. So you need to have like belief in yourself and maybe look back at how far you've come to see like how far you can go. All right, let's look at Four of Wands. Seven of Swords, again, disbelief, and the Tower comes out. You have disbelief because there wasn't 3D union. So it's very possible you're on this spiritual journey and you don't even understand what kind of spiritual journey you're on, Leo. And here's what I'm going to say. Everyone has a spiritual journey of some kind. And no, I don't believe that every person, every soul on the planet is a twin. I just feel like that would be kind of pointless. We all have a purpose. We all have something we're supposed to do. I feel like I'm talking to a Leo who's on that very specific path. There's not 3D union. You're helping other people around you because you're manifesting it in. But the Tower is that they're not physically there. So your foundation is shook. You're asking yourself, are you supposed to be doing this? The Magician comes out, and the Magician is very much manifestation. Look at those hands working. You do it. So we have the Page of Swords coming out, and we have the Four of Cups coming out. I love it. All right, so Page of Swords is normally the card that I say is like my creepy stalker dude. Leo, you could be watching someone. And I just want to say, if I'm talking to a Leo who started on this journey and has started to follow their purpose, if you're watching me and you need an idea or how to do something, reach out to me. But I just want to say, like, that's how I learned. I went and found the best tarot readers that were on social media. I very much I don't want to say copied what they were doing, but I very much learned what they were doing and then used what they did that worked with my own purpose. Do you see what I'm trying to say? And I feel like that's what you're doing. That's that Page of Swords. Be confident in what you've learned. Here's the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups says you have all the ingredients. So normally the Four of Cups is that card in Rider-Waite where you see them like their arms are crossed and they're not paying attention and they're like, I don't want no part of this. It talks about like ignoring the cup that Spirit's trying to offer. It's always like that ghost hand, coming out of the sky somewhere. In the Purple Tarot, look at the Four of Cups. So the cup is everything's flowing into all the cups, right? It's like they're all here. So it's very much you have all the ingredients you've learned you can manifest. On the bottom is Knight of Cups. That could be what you're trying to manifest. All right, Leo, let's pull a little guidance. And I am using angels and ancestors. So I'm asking your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. We have the Stag card, trust and thrive. We have direction, guardian, choose your path. Very protected. Let's do one more for Leo. One more. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Leo, don't fight with the universe. Don't fight with spirit. I always say it's best to work with the energy instead of against the energy. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Leo. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, if it is, please like, share, comment, all those good things. I'm going to clean up, guys, and we will jump to Sagittarius. I'm definitely getting entrepreneurship with the Leo energy. And I want to say, there's a young lady who reached out to me a few weeks back, just recently started her channel. I'm wondering if she's a Leo. There's so many of you guys. It's amazing. You would not believe how many of you guys have started doing your thing. Ever since I started, ever since you've seen me on here, and you're like, oh, she can do it, I can do it. It's so true, guys. It's so true. All right. Sagittarius. I know we have some Sagittarius in here. Let's see. I'm going to have to take a drink of water after each one. Miss L, hello. All right, Sagittarius. Let's do 2505 for Sagittarius. 2505. All right, Sagittarius. This is going to be for January 1st through January 7th. And I am using Queen of the Moon. So we have the Faith card coming out, trying to birth something. It's taking a long time. Spirit saying, be patient. It's going to come in. You have number 31. Sagittarius, you also have the growth card. It's number 5. 315 is sticking out to me. So the growth card talks about growing these roots, right? You have grown these roots somewhere. Whatever this reading is going to be about, whatever you're trying to birth or create, it's like you've been doing it for quite some time. But here's the thing. Do you see the clock? You probably can't see it because it's so tiny. But she has this little clock, and it's definitely divine timing. On the bottom, some more. Just trust me. Trust me. So 31, 5, and 32. And it is the Egg Moon, the Trust card. So yes, Sagittarius everybody's trying to manifest, right? Fire signs are definitely using full moon energy to manifest. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. Four of Swords comes out. Lesson learned is 7 of Swords and 9 of Wands. I'm getting a little bit of trickery, a little bit of someone could be keeping something from you or behind your back is what I'm getting with the 4 of Swords. 7 of Swords is like distrust, disbelief. It's the energy that says that someone could be doing something without telling you. And a lot of times, Sagittarius, when they're trying to do something without telling you, it's because they're it's because they're trying to get like a leg up, right? Like they're trying to get one up on you or like one ahead. So the 7 of Swords says like this person goes over to the next camp and he gets all the swords. But here's the thing, he steals all the swords from that camp, right? But the reason he does it is because he's trying to keep that camp from coming over and stabbing his camp. So that's why he has to go over and steal all the swords. So it's like there's an energy here of doing something. It's definitely like, So this one is like someone's doing something behind your back, and this is like you needing to go and do something without maybe telling everyone. So I just want to say, Sagittarius, that happens a lot. It's very possible that you could be, maybe you have a close friend, maybe you have someone that you're sharing all your steps with. And that's kind of what I'm getting. I feel like it's making it difficult for you. There's a little bit of stubborn energy here, but 9 of Wands also is about not giving up. It's like you kept doing something and you kept waiting for that divine timing. Oh, wow. Look at that. The Lovers on the bottom. So that is going to be my twin flame clue card, but it's also strong Gemini energy. Hi, Rachel. All right, guys, let's get the purple tarot and let's do a little clarification. Sagittarius has been in some different energy for, I would say, like the last month since December started. All right, Four of Swords does talk about resting. Some of you, this could be saying that you're moving too much, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm definitely getting like while you were down, someone is doing something behind your back. We have the Death card coming out. The Death card, strong Scorpio energy here, but it's transformation, death and transformation. We have the Tower card coming out. Are these all? No, it's just me. Strong masculine energy here. I feel like it's trying to tell us who it is or what it is. Seven of Swords is here. Seven of Swords is lesson learned. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is action towards your future. And the Star. So you know that you need to do something, plan something, take some sort of action without maybe telling someone the steps, because it's going to give you a clean slate, like a fresh start. And it's definitely going to give you like that first step up into your future. Sagittarius, maybe it's you that's taking like this power move. All right, let's look at Nine of Wands. I really don't think so. I feel like Sagittarius has been in a slow period or a downtime, and it's like someone tries to make the move around you, but maybe you've been doing this all along, right? Because the Hierophant comes out. It's like you didn't give up, and now something becomes official. And the Hermit comes out, spiritual awakening. I feel like you had your spiritual awakening, and that's what's happening here. It's very possible too that belief systems could be changing with the Hierophant and the Hermit, and again falling on that stubborn energy. But for most of you, I feel like you didn't give up on something. You did something. It's very possible that this week, Sagittarius, you don't need to tell everyone exactly step by step what it is that you're planning on doing. All right, Sagittarius, let's do some guidance next. And I am using angels and ancestors. So we have the guardian angel. You're protected. I know this isn't you. This is definitely could be a Scorpio energy around you, even Aries, but I think it's Scorpio because the death card is Scorpio and the tower card is Mars, and Mars does deal with Scorpio. So I'm definitely getting like there could be a Scorpio around you. Yeah, it's causing something like behind the back while you are down. I do feel like you are protected. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Let's pull a couple more for Sagittarius. The she-wolf, unleash the wild within. I feel like that's what's going to happen when you see whatever this is over here. And last one, medicine guardian, be open to healing information. And I feel like you are because you've had this spiritual awakening. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, make sure to hit that like button, like, share, comment, all those good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we're going to jump over to the earth signs. And yeah, we're going to swap them out. I know, what? I wanted to use these earlier and it changed upon me. So maybe it was the fire signs that needed that moonology oracle, right? All right, let me grab a water and we'll start with Taurus. Miss L's been giving me all the movies. What was that movie we watched, Miss L? Love Guaranteed. I loved it. It was a good one. All right. I'm going to leave angels and ancestors out just in case we use them again. I'm going to stick with the Gilded Tarot. But I am going over to the Sacred Traveler. So there's some higher self energy going on for the earth signs. All right. Timestamp. All right, Taurus, 3422 because I seen it. So, Taurus, this is for the week of January 1st through January 7th. I am using the Sacred Traveler for your current energy. So, let's see, what energy are you working with, Taurus? We have choosing your path. All is possible. I'm getting a little bit of the Fool card. You see how he's on the ledge there? We have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Taurus, I'm getting a little bit of an energy of good things have started to trickle in. I feel like, again, there's a little bit of on the verge here. See how like there's this windowsill, definitely peering out, definitely on the ledge, thinking about taking this leap of faith. On the bottom, faraway places, get ready for new horizons. It's very possible, Taurus, that you can sense this new energy coming in. All right, let's pull some Gilded Tarot. Let's look and see challenge or obstacle for Taurus with this situation. Why won't you take the leap of faith? I feel like you can see all the good things right outside that window. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're working towards something. We have the Hermit coming out as a lesson learned. Some Virgo energy. There's some Sagittarius energy with Temperance. So Temperance is telling me slow. This is a slow process. It's been some sort of healing process for you. It's very possible that the challenge or obstacle is taking the leap of faith towards your career, job, work, service, purpose. Whatever that is, guys, I feel like there's such a misconception, Taurus, that your purpose has no worth. Your purpose is the most worthy. So I'm definitely getting like there is an energy here of, so Queen of Pentacles is resources, but she's definitely about abundance. She's the Queen of the Pentacles. It's like she has all the things she needs, right? She doesn't go without, and if she does, she knows where to go find it. So I'm definitely kind of getting an energy here of that's what the struggle is. And the leap of faith is most likely that you need to follow your purpose. The Hermit is spiritual awakening. This is lesson learned. Taurus, I feel like you've already had lesson learned. And Temperance kind of tells me like, I know this is going to sound silly, Taurus. You're never, ever fully healed. As soon as you heal something, you just, I don't know, heal it more, or you start working on healing something else. But I'm definitely getting like this situation is fixing to be healed. Like you're about to take this leap of faith. Yes, look at that. The Chariot on the bottom, your ride or die. But it's also about rules and regulations. It also says that, like, when I see this card, I always feel like pick a lane. And I feel like that's what happens. You pick a lane. All right, let's pull a little purple tarot. Let's look at that Queen of Pentacles. Definitely trying to become financially independent. Seven of Cups. This is about options and choices. Sometimes there's confusion with Seven of Cups too. And the Empress here. Absolutely. You're not realizing just how powerful you are. You're not realizing that. I feel like there's fear here. It's like I can't do something, Taurus. I feel like this energy came out for Leo too, right? Like you have some sort of service, some sort of purpose. You're supposed to follow a calling of, like, per se. The Empress energy, divine feminine energy. It says that you're highly, highly connected to spirit. You have all the knowledge of the universe. So there shouldn't be any confusion with the Empress card. So I feel like the confusion is you don't understand that you have this knowledge. All right, so the Hermit is spiritual awakening. Taurus, I could be talking to a Taurus who's maybe done some spiritual awakening, but hasn't really dove deep into that more darker shadow work that people call it, right? This could be a Taurus that's running from dark night of the soul. I just heard that too. Knight of Cups is here. Knight of Cups is about being able to express how you feel. And King of Pentacles, this could be two, who it's to, right? Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, most of the time, is someone of okay, so King of Pentacles, kings, of course, rule their people, right? You have the King of Swords, he fights for his people. You have the King of Cups, he loves his people. You have the King of Pentacles, and he provides for his people, right? So it's definitely about speaking how you feel, about being able to provide. And then Temperance is here. Again, I feel like this is something that's finally, like the cap gets put on it, right? Like it finally closes out. I feel like it's something that's taken quite some time. Six of Wands, yes, big confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. But there's a victory here. Something gets noticed. And then we have the Ten of Wands. It is coming out in reverse. I'm going to check just to make sure. I don't see any other ones. I do feel like there is a completion of all the heavy burdens. I do feel like you've been carrying something and maybe very possibly trying to ignore something. I feel like this week, Spirit really throws it in your face, and you're going to have to face it, Taurus, because this is the beginning of 2023, and Spirit doesn't want you to carry this on any further. All right, let's pull a little guidance. And I am going to use the magic of the unicorns. All right, so we have Ascension left. That's this one, right? Prepare for rapid spiritual growth and be ready for opportunities. I do feel like something happens very quickly this week. We have Enter the Magic. Live in the now and seize the moment. Last one, the Mahatma energy. Build your light body and accelerate your ascension. Remember, this is about accelerating your ascension 1,000-fold. You have 39, 6, and 29. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and we will jump to Virgo. How's it going over there, guys? Still hanging with me? Miss Owl says, it's hard to heal when I keep getting hurt. I understand that, Miss Owl. I definitely feel like we got this last couple of weeks a little bit of retesting, right? A little bit of like something that we recently went through and dealt with. And it's like, now here we are, you know, having to deal with it again. But here's how I know it's a little bit more testing, because we are implementing the spiritual lessons we've learned. So it's like we move through it quicker, right? I love it, Clarissa, until the wheels fall off. That's one of my favorite what is it? I almost said J-Lo. Jelly Roll. Don't tell him I called him J-Lo. It's super bad. I know. Some people are like, who are they talking about? All right. I think I'm almost ready for that, Virgo. All right, let's timestamp Virgo. Let's do 4344 because I've seen it. All right, Virgo, this is for the week of January 1st through January 7th. I am using the Sacred Traveler. So I'm asking your higher self for the energy January 1st through January 7th of 2023, guys. Can you believe it? It's here. In the flow. Look, I love all the Christmas, the Santa sleigh. Everything is smooth sailing. And we have narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So it's not smooth sailing. I almost said it, but I didn't. But I got right away. As soon as I turned it over and read it, like it's like there's a Virgo out there going, what? Smooth sailing. You went through something difficult, but you're starting to see that the thing, like the hard work is paying off. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully tells me that you're not quite done yet. There's something that's not fully finished, fully wrapped up. There's still a little bit more to go. Stepping into your power, you are strong beyond measure. So whatever this situation is, it's coming in. I feel like at first you may feel a little shaky. You see how it's got that wooden rickety bridge? These are not my favorite bridges. It's like those ones that you walk on and someone jumps and then it shakes and just scares the pants right off you. I'm telling you. So I feel like there's a little bit of an energy of I've gotten through something. It was challenging, but I'm not quite finished yet. And Spirit saying, don't give up. Keep pushing through. All right. So let's pull. I just seen the Tower card. All right, Virgo, let's look at what is the challenge or obstacle with the situation. So we have the Page of Wands, baby steps. You're wanting to hurry up and finish, and it's like, go slow. You're almost there. Go slow. All right, lesson learned, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about doing something for a really long time. You've been building this fence. You've been guarding your property. You've been doing it for a long time. Don't give up. You're almost there. And then outcome for Virgo, we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like Virgo's really tired and almost ready to throw in the towel. And Spirit's like, don't throw in the towel yet. It's literally right around the corner. And then you're going to have a time of rest. So this is the end of the week, the outcome for the week. I feel like it starts out with you're having to take these baby steps, these little steps that lead up to this bigger thing, but you're not quite finished. And it's like you're at the end of the bridge and you just want to run. But if you run, the bridge is going to get wobbly, right? So Spirit's like, be cautious. You're almost there. All right. So let's pull some purple tarot. I just seen the World card. So the World card is new opportunities. I just had to catch all those. Did you guys see that? Oh, wait, you can't. That's probably good. All right, let's look at Page of Wands. So wands are action. And remember, pages are students. But Page of Wands, it's like a small step. So we have the Hermit coming out. This is about looking within, spiritual enlightenment. We have Judgment coming out. This is about following your purpose. I feel like for some of you, this could say that you feel inside like somebody is judging you. If that's the case, Virgo, be cautious with that energy. It's very possible that that's something that you're feeling on your own, maybe just because of the difficulties of the things you went through. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. That energy of not giving up on something took a long time to build that firm fence line. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. And remember, Jupiter moving direct into Aries says that good fortune is on the way. Things are going to start moving and bending in your favor. Again, I feel like things have been moving really, really slow. You're wanting them to hurry up, and I feel like that's what happens this week, and that's how come you get this rest period at the end. Five of Pentacles talks about abandonment and rejection. Maybe somebody started to build this fence with you, Virgo, and now you've had to finish it yourself. The Knight of Cups is here. Again, a messenger about emotions. And the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is self-restriction. So it's like there's an energy around you, Virgo, that's trying to almost hold you back or hold you down. It's very possible it's someone that tells you that they love you and they care for you. But I feel like you're going to you're going to see when you do the thing on your own, whatever this is, when that wheel starts bending in your favor and you very much, I almost said recover yourself, but it's like regroup. It's like you pull yourself in from the cold, right? The 5 of Pentacles. That's that self-restriction. That's when you break those chains and you remove that self-restriction. So again, kind of like telling yourself that you couldn't do something on your own, but you did. All right, let's pull some guidance. And again, I'm going to use the Magic of the Unicorn. Create your vision. Number 3, do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. I love it because nudged in that Page of Wands is definitely a nudge. You have opened your heart, love yourself, and dare to be vulnerable. I feel like that's why you stuck it out with whatever you were sticking it out with before, because you felt like if you had to do something on your own, it would definitely leave you vulnerable. And you have a cosmic ruby. Be a peace ambassador and practice cosmic mastery. Virgo, I feel like Spirit is asking you to be the peacemaker here. You have 3, 9, and 32. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. All right, I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then we will jump to Capricorn. Capricorn is going to put us about halfway. It's going to be crazy, right? Twitch is going to love this stream. Twitch loves all the longer streams, for sure. I keep putting them in here upside down. All right. I'm almost ready to swap them up again. So I feel like clearly each element, it'll be each element. I'll swap them up. All right. Let me grab a water. All right, Capricorn. Let's timestamp. Let's do 5131 because I've seen it for Capricorn. So Capricorn, this is going to be for the week of January 1st through January 7th. I am using the Sacred Traveler. So I'm asking your higher self here for your energy of the week, January 1st through January 7th. Should probably say 2023. All right, so we have surrendering to the journey, release control. I also heard release expectation. So there's something about trying to control the outcome of something. And we have desert passage. Trust that there is a divine plan. So yes, it's like there is a plan. The Spirit's already planned it out. And it's not quite put together down there for you. You're still at this end of this journey, at the end of this road here. But I feel like you're trying to maneuver or control what happens at the end, Capricorn. All right. Let's pull some Gilded Tarot and see what Capricorn is up to. So I feel like Desert Passage always brings that energy that something is difficult, it's challenging. You may not necessarily like it. Surrendering to the journey tells me that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. There's something you're supposed to do there. Maybe releasing control is what you're supposed to do there. All right, let's pull a little tarot. So the 3 of Cups comes out. 3 of Cups is normally soul tribe, but we all know, I said it earlier, too many hands in the pot. Too many people telling people what to do. We have 10 of Wands coming out. 10 of Wands is goals, achievements. This is lesson learned. I feel like you have a goal, something you're trying to accomplish. Let's look at outcome. So we have the Page of Wands and Knight of Cups coming out. I'm sorry, Page of Cups and a Knight of Cups coming out. I feel like someone's going to give you a very small offer. That's what Page of Cups is here. Knight of Cups says they're going to express to you how they feel about something. Again, they're going to give you an offer, but the offer is small. All right, let's pull some tarot and let's see if Capricorn takes the offer. I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to say. Trust there is a divine plan. The offer is small. You're going to want to be reckless and run off and be like, you know what? Let me tell you how I feel about your offer. And Spirit's saying, hold on. All right, let's look at that 3 of Cups. Too many hands in the pot. So King of Cups comes out. And again, another 3 of Cups. Again, it's very possible there's someone you trust in this group, Capricorn. Be very cautious who you're telling your tales to. All right, let's look at 10 of Pentacles. This is your goals, your achievements. I feel like you have a goal. Maybe that's what you need to keep to yourself, Capricorn. The Sun is about control, and you're needing to release control. And 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is about all the things you want, happiness, joy, emotional contentment, right? And then let's look at that Page of Wands. Let's see, what is that offer that I feel like Capricorn may take a little recklessly? 6 of Swords is here, and 2 of Cups. 6 of Swords talks about being guided to calmer waters, and 2 of Cups talks about equal effort. It's very possible that the offer is something that you feel won't benefit you or wouldn't help you. Maybe you have to travel further. Maybe you have to move. But I do feel like it's going to bring equal effort. Maybe there's not equal effort where you're at, especially if there's too many hands in the pot, right? All right, let's pull some guidance for Capricorn. And I am using the magic of the unicorn. So I'm asking Spirit for a little guidance for Capricorn with this situation. So we have soul satisfaction, a 10 of Cups, right? Honor your uniqueness and do what makes you feel good. It's number 23. You have 33, cosmic sapphire, act with honor and integrity and speak your truth. And the cosmic rainbow, number 15, look for the pot of gold and accept joy. I love it. All right, Capricorn, I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and we will jump to the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, let's pull a little blue out for the water signs. I had a feeling this desk is going to be a mess after each Wednesday night. Guys, You know what I forgot? I'm not freaking out about it. I'm totally going to let it go. Put the Moonology Oracle. We'll add it next week. All right. So I've got the Energy Oracle out. I'm going to use some Modern Witches Tarot for the water signs. And we're going to pull Magical Times out for guidance. All right. So let's timestamp Cancer. And let's do 5915 for Cancer. Cancer, this is going to be for the week of January 1st through January 7th. So you are dealing with that Cancer full moon. The wolf moon can be very emotional for you, Cancer. I remember seeing in the where we were studying the astrology for the week. We did that Sunday night, guys, and it is already posted on the channel. So if you missed it, make sure to check it out. But it's the wolf moon, the Cancer wolf moon. And so I do feel that Cancer was one of the signs that it's very impactful emotionally for you, Cancer. All right. Energy of the week, January 1st through January 7th. We have appreciation coming out. It's number 15. And we have number 47, the thinking woman. You've learned something, right? This could be some higher education here. I always feel like she's in a library with this card. There's like these concrete stairs going all the way down. It looks like into a basement. There's a stack of books. The butterfly, of course, always sticks out to me. But the thinking woman talks about someone who comes into your environment, Cancer, and teaches you something that you were studying on, didn't know, was having challenges, difficulties. It's like they come in and remove the obstacle. Someone hands you a book and the knowledge you needed or the information you needed is in the book. And I feel like you're very appreciative for whatever this information is that comes into you or in for you this week, Cancer. All right. I'm also getting like a little bit of assistance, a little bit of partnership energy here. It's like Cancer is appreciative for all the help. All right. So Modern Witches Tarot, and let's do a challenge or obstacle. Challenge or obstacle for Cancer. So we have Six of Wands. This is about notoriety. King of Swords is lesson learned. This is about speaking truth. And the Strength card is here, Cancer. Internal conflict, needing to pull from some inner strength. I do see the infinity sign. Definitely lifetime after lifetime. Look, there it is. Another confirmation. Four of Wands on the bottom. For those of you on that journey, it is the Union card. All right, let's pull a little purple tarot. Look at that, guys. See that Four of Wands? All right, let's see what this is about. Four of Wands is also financial security, a firm foundation. All right, Six of Wands. Someone needs to notice Cancer is what I'm getting. Five of Wands comes out. All right, Cancer. So Five of Wands says you've been through some challenges, right? Things have been difficult for you. We all know that's what the Five of Wands means. But here's the thing, guys. Five of Wands is not Five of Swords. They're not stabbing each other. They're not killing each other. It's not off with their heads. This is training. This is practicing. So yes, something took a long time to come in, but I feel like you needed that time, Cancer, for whatever reason. You had to build up your skills. And then King of Swords, I have the Ten of Wands coming out. Speaking truth. I feel like you know that speaking your truth, stepping into your purpose is going to bring an end to challenges, difficulties, and into tough times, right? And look at that, the Strength card, Ace of Wands. This is your destiny, Cancer, if you had any doubts whatsoever. This is definitely what you're supposed to be doing. And you were strong. You did pull from that inner strength. And I definitely feel like something big happens, Cancer. Someone like steps in to help you. All right, let's pull guidance from Magical Times. Let's just do one. One card, please, for Cancer. Have creation. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today, and your choices become your reality. I feel like you chose something that you knew was going to shape your future, and you stuck it out. You were strong internally. You didn't quit, and now something big comes in for you this week, Cancer. All right, I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and we will jump to Scorpio. All right, let's timestamp Scorpio. Let's do 104.52. 104.52 for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is going to be for the week of January 1st through January 7th. So you do have that Cancer wolf moon coming in. Strong full moon energy, I feel like, for all the water signs. But let's see, what is the energy for Scorpio? January 1st through January 7th. So we have the World card. I've seen this earlier. Wow. All right. So the World card is about new opportunities coming in. I feel like Spirit's been watching you. It's like it's time is what I'm getting. Yes. The action card comes out 29 and 17. I feel like you've been waiting for like Spirit to okay, so you know how you're a runner and you're at the line and the gun's getting ready to go off and you're getting ready to go on the sprint, you know, like you take off on some sort of marathon or race. I'm kind of getting that energy, like you've been sitting here just waiting for Spirit to go, okay, go. All right, the Angel of Strength is on the bottom. Definitely took a little time, right, Scorpio? All right, so now we're going to pull from the Modern Witches Tarot, and I'm going to do the main spread. So let's look at challenge or obstacle. Three of Swords comes out, healing from a broken heart. The Sun comes out. This is about releasing control and expectation, and that's going to bring you happiness. It's also very possible that there's Scorpios out there that surrounding themselves around youthfulness, children, and that's what's bringing them happiness after this broken heart. All right, and then outcome for Scorpio. Look at that, Three of Cups. And this is the first time that Three of Cups is celebration. I feel like today Three of Cups has been too many hands in the pot. It's very possible that that has something to do with this, Scorpio, but it's like you take care of that situation at the end of this week. I'm definitely getting more like celebration. Soul sisters, soul tribes. Look at that. Two of Cups, soulmate. That's interesting because I was seeing Cancer from talking to any single Cancers out there. I don't know why I keep saying Cancer. Any single Scorpios out there. This Cancer full moon is making everyone brutally honest. So I was seeing in the astrology report, if you're single, if you're a Scorpio, I'm just saying this is definitely the time to go out there and meet your person, because everyone's going to be speaking truth, right? All right, let's pull a little purple tarot for Scorpio. Let's look at that Three of Swords, healing from that broken heart. I'm definitely getting like there's a struggle. You see that black ink at the bottom? Like there's something that's still lingering here. most likely the pain. We have a Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands. Okay, so remember, knights are messengers, right? They have to travel to unknown lands. They have to have conversations that are difficult and challenging. And wands are about action. So I feel like you know that you need to maybe even travel somewhere, but it's like you need to have a conversation about some sort of action that needs to be taken. All right, let's look at that Sun card. So I have Queen of Cups and King of Swords. So we have a pair, but it's not the right pair, right? Queen of Cups is unconditional love. King of Swords is someone who speaks truth, but I'm kind of getting here a little bit of a reversal energy. I feel like this is going to be some strong feminine energy here, and it's like this person is all about unconditional love. You can see the unconditional love literally flowing out of her cup. She makes sure that her cup is full so that she can help others. But this King of Swords here, it's very possible that that's what's going to bring happiness when this person speaks truth. I am picking up a little bit of reversal energy, so it's like they haven't been speaking truth up until this point. Maybe that's the action that they need to take. All right, let's look at that Three of Cups. I definitely got like celebration, happiness, soul tribe. We have Two of Wands. Again, traveling. It's very possible, Scorpio, you may travel to go see someone. Two of Wands, of course, is also about making a decision, a very important decision. But here's the thing I'm going to say, Scorpio. Two of Wands for me, from the very beginning, when I very first started reading tarot, Two of Wands was about expectations. You know how the Two of Wands shows the person and he's like holding the planet, the world out to someone. And it's like, I'm offering you the world, but he's only offering it to one side. But he actually has two options. I always feel like there's a second option and it sneaks up on you. All right, let's pull a guidance card for Scorpio. Look at that. The love card sneaks up on you, Scorpio. And it says, listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then we will jump to Pisces. How are we doing over there, guys? You still hanging with me? I see some of you are. I know it's gonna be a long one. Oh my gosh, they're all upside. Oh well, every which way. Sorry, guys, I'm having to straighten them all out. All right. The wheels have not fallen off yet, Clarissa says. Still hanging on. I love it. All right, water signs. We have Pisces next, and then after that, it's just the air signs. All right. I'm riding on two wheels. Woo! All right, Pisces, here we go. 1-12-12, because I waited for it. 1-12-12 for Pisces. Pisces, this is for the week of January 1st through January 7th. We did talk about that Cancer full moon Sunday, guys. If you missed the astrology report, go check it out. It is the wolf moon. And remember, Pisces, we have two wolves inside each of us, the good and the bad. Which one are you going to feed this week? All right, I am using the Energy Oracle. I have the sun coming out. So I'm getting a little bit of replenishing, cleansing energy. Look at that. Door to spirit comes out. You have 1 and 32. And the journey card on the bottom, Pisces is taking off. Door to spirit says the veil is being moved. So spirit can get a message to you, Pisces. All right. So I'm going to use the Modern Witches Tarot. Let's do the main spread. I just want to say, Pisces, it's very possible the sun could be, again, trying to control an outcome to something. That could be for maybe 1 or 2 of you. For the rest of you, I feel like you're replenishing. You're letting go of something. So 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something too tightly. I will say that the 4 of Pentacles holds on so tightly because they feel like there's nothing left. So justice is here, or there won't be nothing more, I should say. Justice is strong Libra energy, but justice says that an injustice has been done to you, Pisces. All right, let's pull out the outcome. What happens? What is this message from Spirit? Page of Pentacles. Get ready for a new start, a new beginning. All right, let's pull a little purple tarot. So I'm definitely getting that Pisces is holding on to something really tightly. Fear to let go. Spirit saying it's okay. You can let go. I'm going to balance these scales out. All right, 6 of Swords is here, being guided to calmer waters. Ace of Cups is here. There's an overflow of emotion. Justice is here. I'm not sure who committed the injustice, but I'm definitely getting a little bit of watching you, maybe someone from your past. Page of Pentacles is the new start that you're fixing to get, and 9 of Swords is here. So I feel like you've been really anxious about getting this new beginning and asking yourself, is Spirit even going to open this door? And I feel like this is the week that Spirit says, yes, this injustice has been done. It definitely caused some sort of imbalance. There's an overflow of emotion. You're just begging to go to somewhere where things are calmer and easier. And I feel like that's what happens this week, Pisces. All right, let's pull a guidance card for Pisces. I just seen Sanctuary. Absolutely. All right, so I'm using Magical Times. I'm asking Spirit for a little guidance for Pisces with this situation. So we have a discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. So you have a gut feeling. So Spirit's message, the thing that Spirit's trying to say, trying to move the veil to get to you, is to trust your gut, Pisces. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe. All those very, very good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then we will jump to the air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are last. I think we're going to make it, guys. It's not too bad. I didn't get it. Clarissa. She's like, my joke is. Okay, but I still didn't get it. All right. The air signs. Let's do a little triple goddess tarot. Let's stick with the energy oracle. And let's use some angel inspiration for guidance. I feel like that's more blue than we did for the water signs. All right, let me grab a drink. All right, Gemini, let's timestamp 1:17:42. 1:17:42. All right, so this is going to be for the week of January 1st through January 7th. I did talk about the astrology. We do have the Cancer full moon here. It is a water sign moon, so full moons are already emotional as it is, Gemini, but this moon can definitely seem a little more emotional for you. I do feel like, I know you guys can remember that Mars is retrograde in Gemini, and I do feel like that particular aspect is going to interact with this full moon. And I do feel like this full moon could be emotional for you. Let's see, energy of the week. I'm using the energy oracle. So let's pull a couple cards for Gemini. So we have anxiety, worried about something. Gemini, the anxiety card says that there's a storm outside this window, but she doesn't know if the storm is coming or going. So it's like you're worried about something and you're not sure if it's even something you need to be worried about. And then we have walking away. I feel like you're going to let go. That's the energy you're releasing. That's what's going with this full moon, is the anxiety. You could possibly have been worried about something for quite some time. Maybe it's about walking away from something. What I will say is the walking away card says that she steps outside of this gate and she shuts that gate knowing full well that she has no intentions on coming back. You have number 18 and number 27. 51 is on the bottom, healer of the ages. I just want to say, I do feel like this is you, Gemini, with the walking away card, and I feel like you're doing it very confidently. Maybe that's what you have anxiety about. Maybe that's what you've been worried about for quite some time. And Spirit's going to show you in some way that this is actually going to be healing for you. You really didn't need to worry or stress about it as much as you have been. All right, let's pull a little tarot, and I am drawn to use the Triple Goddess Tarot. Let's look at challenge or obstacle for Gemini. So we have Queen of Wands coming out. Queen of Wands is about confidence in your abilities. 10 of Pentacles comes out. 10 of Pentacles is about goals and achievements again. And then we have the Justice card coming back out. Completely different sign, completely different deck, but almost the same cards, right? Again, injustice is being made right here. I feel like at the beginning of the week, you don't have confidence in doing something, taking some sort of action that's actually a goal. The goal is being able to release something, walk away from something. It's like old baggage, stagnant energy, something that no longer serves you. You know that you need to do this. This is in the position of lesson learned. And this is what's going to help you with this here. And remember, the challenge or obstacle was that you didn't have the confidence to do it. But here's the thing. Liberty, justice comes out. It is liberty. But justice comes out. And justice is a major arcana. It's the only major arcana that came out. Remember, these are minor arcanas. Minor arcanas are actions that you take. This is Spirit stepping in and balancing out the scales, making something that was previously made wrong, turning it and making it right. All right, let's pull a little purple tarot. Let's look at that Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about being confident in your abilities. We have 4 of Swords here and 9 of Pentacles. Yes, you've been resting, you've been learning, you've been taking all this information in for quite some time. 9 of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving nights. Let's look at that 10 of Pentacles. We have the Sun and 5 of Wands. So yes, it's been challenging, it's been difficult, but it is going to bring you the happiness that you're looking for. And then Justice coming out at the end. I do feel like Spirit steps in and helps. We have 2 of Cups. Look at that. Equal effort, a partnership, and the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is Pisces energy, and that's this anxiety. The Hanged Man talks about always being in your head. Spirit steps in and gives you some sort of victory, some sort of confirmation, some sort of something that makes you more confident in your abilities, and that gets you out of your head, Gemini. All right, let's pull some guidance. I did pull out the Angel Inspiration deck. All right, so we have step into the light, come out of that darkness, release that energy. We have forgiveness here. It's very possible that you need to forgive someone. Maybe it's just you, Gemini, for taking so long before you actually took the action. And we have Archangel Uriel. I love this, and I love that it's coming on top of that major arcana. It's very possible that the assistance that Spirit gives you is just really lighting a fire under your butt, Gemini, because the Archangel Uriel is just that. It says that this angel comes in to give you inspiration, motivation. You have number 26, 38, and 5. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we will jump to Aquarius. How are you guys doing over there? Are you still hanging out with me? Look at that. Facebook, YouTube. Ooh, I can't see Twitch. Oh, tell me I hit the wrong button. I did. Guys, I'm totally streaming this on one of my Facebook groups instead of Twitch. I'm like, why don't I see the Twitch? Ah, have the mercy. That's going to be some definite Mercury retrograde right there. Twitch is going to be like, where'd she go? There's always next week, guys. Always next week. All right. Almost ready for Aquarius. All right, let's timestamp and let's do 124.54. 124.54 for Aquarius. Aquarius, this is for the week of January 1st through January 7th. You do have the Cancer full moon, more commonly called the wolf moon. So let's pull out some energy cards and see what energy is Aquarius in January 1st through January 7th of 2023. Ooh, look at that. We have man holding a heart. It's number 45. That's what you want. And we have a goddess of the moon, intuition 52. On the bottom, 44. Look at this. Aquarius, manifesting love, trying to find unconditional love, learning to trust their intuition. So man holding a heart is the energy of what you want. I don't necessarily know if it's here yet, but it's very possible this is what you're manifesting, because 44, woman holding a heart, big match here, by the way. But woman holding a heart says that a woman comes into your environment and teaches you unconditional love. Man holding a heart says this is someone who's loyal, faithful, responsible, will give you the heart, cut the heart right out of off his pants there. But give you everything to make you happy, right? And I feel like that's what you're trying to create. That's what you're trying to manifest. And that's the energy I'm getting with Goddess of the Moon. So you have 45, 52, and 44. All right, let's pull some triple goddess tarot. It's very possible that your intuition is telling you something about the person you're with. Maybe it's telling you that this person, if this person portrays someone who is faithful, loyal, honest, maybe it's saying that your intuition or your gut is telling you that there's something he's not telling you. All right, so 10 of Cups came out for challenge or obstacle. 4 of Swords comes out for lesson learned. Outcome, we have 5 of Swords. I do see some disagreements and some challenges here for Aquarius. But here's what I want you to see, Aquarius. The Devil card is on the bottom. Strong Capricorn energy here with that Devil card. But look at the Devil card in the Triple Goddess Tarot. There's no two people bound at his feet. One, it's a her. They're all hers. It's the Triple Goddess Tarot. But notice how she has the white hair. and talks about how the devil has been defeated. There's no toxicity here. This person has removed all the toxicity, all the unhealthy habits. It's like they've overcome, right? So there's definitely an energy of wisdom here, learning to trust your gut, learning to trust your intuition, and maybe even learning to trust your thoughts. All right, let's pull some purple tarot. Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family. That's the challenge or obstacle. I'm also seeing like there's angry children. All right, so we have the World card coming out. This is about old cycles closing, new cycles starting. The Hierophant, this could be something to do with someone that you're married to. Let's see, what else? Four of Swords. I feel like this is about meditation. This is about going in. This is about being with your thoughts. So Five of Swords is negative thinking. The Spirit's never going to say you need to have negative thoughts, but it's very possible that you're in some sort of disagreement. Someone's speaking negatively to you. And I feel like normally you want to be in this Zen energy. You're trying to go within, meditate, be at peace. That's what it is. Be at peace, right? That's a lesson learned. You know that you need to be at peace, but there's definitely an energy around where the words, the communication is just not very nice. All right, so we have King of Swords here and Seven of Cups. There is some confusion with someone around you who maybe doesn't speak the whole truth. And then Five of Swords, we have the Hanged Man, some Pisces energy, and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have to get out of your headspace and take an action to start some sort of new beginning. Whether you want to start a new beginning with this person or you want to start a new beginning all on your own, Aquarius, you're going to have to get out of the headspace. There's definitely something about negative thinking and not trusting your thoughts, not believing in yourself. And that could be what's holding up a new beginning. I do feel like this is the week that you understand this. You make some big moves and you start to give yourself an opportunity to have this new beginning. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, like accomplishment. All right, let's pull some guidance for Aquarius. Using angel inspiration, you have number 20, let go. Absolutely. You have seek enlightenment. So there's something that you need to go within to find out. That's going to fall in that Four of Swords meditation. Finding your inner peace. And Archangel Raphael is here too. So Archangel Raphael could have something to do with traveling, but it's also about the angel that comes down to heal, and could definitely have something to do with your health, Aquarius. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. And now I'm going to jump to Libra. How did I do Aquarius before Libra? I don't know. I wrote it down that way. I was like, why does that sound so funny? All right. Apparently, Libra needed to go last. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. And I heard that magical times. Okay. Oh, okay. Magical times right now. All right. Here we go, Libra. Last one, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so very, very much. All right, let's look at it. 132.05. 132.05 for Libra. All right, Libra, this is going to be for the week of January 1st through January 7th. We do have the Cancer full moon. We have Mercury retrograde happening. Libra, if you missed my astrology report, we did post that on Sunday night. We had that live stream. It is still posted on my channel. So yes, go make sure to check it out. And don't forget, guys, we'll be back Sunday again. I know it's going to be New Year's Day, right? I'll see you guys that New Year's night. And we will do the next week astrology report. All right, Libra, energy of the week. I heard magical time. So there's definitely a card in here just for Libra. Rebirth. Look at that. No matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, and accept the positive change that is coming. I'm definitely getting like some phoenix rising from the ashes, sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power and stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. So Libra, definitely going after some peace, health, peace of mind. All right, let's pull Triple Goddess Tarot for the main spread. Come on out. All right, Libra. So you have Gemini, the Lovers coming out, challenge or obstacle. You have Queen of Wands coming out for lesson learned. And let's do the outcome for Libra. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles in for the long haul. All right, so Jupiter is going to be on the bottom. Libra, something starts moving again. I feel like it's very possible. You've been dealing with some stuck energy. Jupiter is going direct in Aries, and I do feel like that is going to bring a lot of forward movement. All right, let's look at this Lovers energy. So Lovers, very much a difficult spiritual connection. So we have Four of Pentacles and Temperance. Four of Pentacles holding on to something too tightly. And I just want to say, you see how that energy, when they're holding it tight, it's the wheel can't move. It's stagnant. It's like you're holding on to something, trying to control something. And that's what needs to heal is Temperance energy. So strong Sagittarius. Let's look at that Queen of Wands. This is about your confidence. Look at that, the Hermit. You've had spiritual awakening. You went within. I could be talking to Libra who's either going through dark night of the soul or has recently emerged from dark night of the soul. And Spirit's saying be confident in your abilities. I feel like you do this week because the Knight of Pentacles says you're in for the long haul. The Knight of Pentacles knows that the journey he's going on is long and challenging. Six of Pentacles is here. Six of Pentacles says you're getting assistance. And look at that. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. So definitely some sort of partnership. Definitely could be spirit. But look at that. Four of Wands is on the bottom. So if you're on that very special spiritual connection journey, Four of Wands is union. All right. Let's pull guidance. I'm using angel inspiration for guidance, Libra. All right, so we have be tolerant, number 11. I mean, clearly getting a lot of twin confirmations here. Be tolerant tells me that you're going through something difficult, but I do feel like you're almost to the end of something and you're fixing to start your own journey. You have cooperate here. I do see the twins yet again and the have faith card. Don't lose faith, Libra. All right, you have 11, 16, and 39. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, Libra, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. And that's it, guys. That's going to be all 12 signs for the week of January 1st through January 7th. Thank you so very, very much for coming in here and hanging out with me for over an hour and a half. Guys, view duration is going to go through the roof. All right, guys, don't forget Sunday night, we will be back with our next week astrology report. If you missed last week, it is posted on the channel. Go check it out. Don't forget, I will put timestamps in for all 12 signs immediately following the live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming in here. I appreciate you all so very much. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. As always, I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you, guys.